In his own philosophical approach of evaluating circumstances, former principal judge and current chairperson of Judicial Service Commission, James Ogola, first poured scorn on the recently passed Public Order Management Bill Act, calling it an infringement on the rights of humanity.
Unfortunately, it will result in some nasty experiences for some citizens who will be dragged to the courts or who will drag government to the courts. Then what happens?
His major reason for appearing before the committee was to present the Commission's policy statement, but the timing and matters at hand perhaps changed the order of business. Members would in no minutes swerve from the days of business, putting him on the spot regarding whether Chief Justice Benjamin Odoki's name had been recommended by the Commission to the President for reappointment.
Once you go in the sewer, you are there for good. And Justice Odoki should avoid that. Really, I am pleading with you in good faith. This gentleman has had a name for years. Let him not destroy it.
We find that he is already being proposed again for reappointment. It's a shame.
Was his name there?
I have told the President that if we do not do the right job, if we do not do it right, then the country is going to end up with a mediocre judiciary. And that cannot be. Not on my tenure at the JSC.
Ogola's response, however, left almost the entire committee yearning for more, and it's here that the members pressed him against his will to divulge matters regarding the Odoki reappointment.
The majority of us in the legal fraternity do have high regards for Justice Benjamin Odoki. We do. But he's putting himself in a position where he will not be the same again.
With no safer way of letting the cat out of the bag, Ogola asked 5 of his junior officers that had come with him to leave the committee, plus all reporters and their gadgets, which the committee chair granted.
The matter is that only the commissioners have privilege to, and the staff will not. I'll ask them to give us, and members of the press, you're my friends. But you'll agree that there are matters that cannot be transacted in the press. They better be transacted first and then we report.
A member of the committee, Western Youth MP Judge Karuhanga, was also later thrown out on matters of conflict of interest regarding his current case in court, in which some members of the commission are meant to testify. Karuhanga would immediately address the media, telling journalists that the committee had learnt that the reason why Ogola had asked the media to leave was because he did not want to go on record contradicting the president over Odoki, but that the commission never recommended Odoki's name to the president.
The process of trying to appoint him is all illegal, is all unconstitutional, and it was not on the recommendation of the Judicial Service Commission. That's why they don't want to talk in public.
The question now is, if Odoki's name was never recommended to the president by the commission, where did he then find Odoki's name and instead choose to disregard the names sent to him, preferring to introduce a new precedent of reappointing a Chief Justice past his retirement age? Questions will arise as to why the journalists were sent out of the committee, but the big question is, what was Justice Ogola afraid of saying in front of the media? That perhaps is a question that should be answered by him. Moses, WS Television.